سلام عزیزان، بابک صبحانی هستم با قسمت اول آموزش واژگان زبان انگلیسی در مبحث انجام شدن یا اتفاق افتادن. لطفاً تا انتهای ویدیو با من همراه باشید. خب عزیزان، همونطور که میدونید بنده لغات و عبارات رو به همراه کالوکیشن ها و یا همنشین های هر لغت خدمت شما آموزش میدم که شما قادر باشید که کلماتی رو که به همراه اون لغت میاد رو هم به خاطر بسپرید و پیشرفت سریعتری داشته باشید. بدون معطلی بریم و شروع کنیم. واژه اول quietly. برای مثال quietly spoken. She spoke quietly in the library. She spoke quietly in the library. واژه بعدی normally. این به صورت معمول یا نرمال. He normally wakes up at 7 a.m. He normally wakes up at 7 a.m. واژه بعدی however به معنی با این حال هستش یا با این وجود. I was tired, however I finished the work. I was tired, however I finished the work. واژه بعدی seriously. مثل seriously injured. He was seriously injured in the accident. He was seriously injured in the accident. واژه بعدی sadly. یعنی با ناراحتی. She looked sadly at her broken toy. She looked sadly at her broken toy. واژه بعدی ادورب بعدی loudly با صدای بلند. They laughed loudly at the joke. They laughed loudly at the joke. Perfectly. برای مثال she performed the song perfectly. She performed the song perfectly. واژه بعدی properly. یک ادورب دیگه هست. به درستی میشه. Properly به درستی. Make sure you're dressed properly for the weather. Make sure you're dressed properly for the weather. واژه بعدی differently. She always thinks differently. She always thinks differently. Easily به sادگی یا به راحتی. Easily accessible, for example. This text is easily understood. This text is easily understood. Naturally به صورت طبیعی. مثل she smiled naturally. She smiled naturally. Successfully با موفقیت. He passed the exam successfully. He passed the exam successfully. Anymore مثل not anymore. She doesn't live here anymore. She doesn't live here anymore. Carefully یعنی با دقت کاری رو انجام دادن، مثل با دقت گوش کردن یا listen carefully. Listen carefully to the instructions. Listen carefully to the instructions. واژه بعدی somebody's things. یک فریز هست در واقع. وسایل شخصی کسی، مثل he left all his things at home. He left all his things at home. Do something about something. Do something about something. فریز جالبی هست. برای مثال we need to do something about this problem. We need to do something about this problem. Somebody's stuff شبیه somebody's things هست. Somebody's stuff وسایل شخصی کسی. Can you help me carry my stuff? Can you help me carry my stuff? Not anymore دیگه نه. مثل she doesn't live here anymore. واژه بعدی، فریز بعدی بهتره بگیم، عبارت بعدی for the first time. for the first time برای اولین بار. She traveled abroad for the first time last year. She traveled abroad for the first time last year. By hand. By hand. These bags are made by hand. These bags are made by hand. این کیف‌ها با دست ساخته شده. Take place. Take place به معنی رخ دادن یا اتفاق افتادن هستش. برای مثال the event will take place next week. The event will take place next week. That's it. That's it. همین. تموم شد. معمولا آخر جمله ها به کار میبرن. That's it. We're done for today. That's it. We're done for today. To begin with. To begin with. مثل To begin with, let's introduce ourselves. To begin with, let's introduce ourselves. By mistake, به اشتباه. I called her by mistake. I called her by mistake. فریز بعدی by accident. By accident. به صورت تصادفی در واقع. She met him by accident. She met him by accident. Out of order. Out of order. شاید دیده باشید جلوی ATM ها گاهی نوشته میشه و یا هر جای دیگه معنی که اون سرویس خراب هست یا از در واقع دسترس خارج هست. Out of order. مثل در جمله The elevator is out of order. The elevator is out of order. A fact of life. A fact of life. مثل Disappointments are a fact of life. Disappointments are a fact of life. All over. All over. The meeting is all over. The meeting is all over. فریز بعدی on purpose یا عمدن تعمدی کاری رو انجام دادن. On purpose. برای مثال He broke the vase on purpose. He broke the vase on purpose. Out of the way. Out of the way. برای مثال Let's get this task out of the way. معنیش رو ببینید. Let's get this task out of the way. Keep on doing something. Keep on doing something. ادامه دادن به انجام کاری. برای مثال She keeps on asking questions. She keeps on asking questions. Change your mind. Change your mind. تغییر نظر دادن. مثل I changed my mind about the trip. I changed my mind about the trip. خب عزیزان یادتون باشه که یادداشت برداشتن خیلی مهمه. همونطور که همیشه تاکید میکنم. بریم سراغ عبارت بعدی. Take a risk. Take a risk. برای مثال در جمله Sometimes you have to take a risk to succeed. Sometimes you have to take a risk to succeed. To start with, let's review our goals. To start with, let's review our goals. خب دوستان این هم از قسمت اول ویدیوی آموزش واژگان زبان انگلیسی در مبحث انجام شدن یا اتفاق افتادن. لطفاً ویدیوی قسمت دوم رو هم حتما ببینید. ممنونم که با لایک ها و کامنتاتون به ما انرژی میدید. من بابک صبحانی افتخار میکنم که در خدمت شما هستم و امیدوارم که بتونم در راستای یادگیری زبان انگلیسی به شما کمک کنم. شاد و پیروز باشید تا ویدیو بعدی. خدا